This is draft night. Well, actually, it's the second draft night. We were planning on doing this on Thursday, but it worked out better to do it on Friday just because how everything's going to work out. But draft night, 13 box random team mega mixer break number one. Thanks everybody. This is everything in the break. And this is what we kind of want to pay attention to right here. There is an NIL spot. There's 33 total spots NIL. And the way it's going to work, and this is just the best way for the shipping and all that kind of good stuff. The NIL spot will receive all undrafted players or players drafted after the third round tonight. Names and teams will be randomized, of course, before the break starts. So if the players get drafted, if it's like wild card, Bowman, we got a lot of college stuff. So wild card, Bowman Chrome, even the Immaculate College. So say
let's use Keon Coleman, probably going in the second round soon.
Great example. So Keon Coleman will go to the NFL team that picks him, but Cade Klubnik, who is not draft eligible, or Quinn Ewers or Arch Manning or any of those guys, they will go to the NIL spot. And anybody that gets drafted after the third round will go to the NIL spot. So hopefully, and we'll also, the NIL spot, we'll kind of monitor it. If the NIL spot gets absolutely crushed, we'll try to help out a little bit with it. It's intended to be a decent spot, not a killer spot, but also not a bad spot. That was just the best.
It's completely possible that NIL gets every card in 2 boxes. You know,
so it's not the ideal, but that was just the best way we could figure it out. So, all right, I know it's a long-winded explanation, but this is everybody in the break, and we are going to randomize now for your spots. We got everybody. We got the Cardinals down to the NIL. All right. We're going to roll 2 dice, reroll snake eyes. A 2 and a 6, 8 times. Going 8 times. Starting at 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time on top, the Buffalo Bills. Down to the Green Bay Packers. We'll paste you in here. Take a look. See what we got. All right, Grant, you got the Bills, Herm, Steelers, James Johnson, Vikings, Browns, and the Ravens. Jake Rock with the Saints. Donald Whitaker with the Commanders. The Shiz, you got the 49ers going Brock Purdy rookie patch auto hunting. Herms with the Chiefs. Grant with the Giants and the Chargers and the Bears. Very nice. Scott Lobb with the NIL spot. Jake Rock with the Patriots. All right. Looking for some
Drake May.
Drake May. Very nice. Mike Thomas with the Broncos. Thump Rams. Mike looking for, who did the McCarthy? No. Bo Nix.
Broncos. Yeah, they're riding with Bo now.
Thump with the Rams, Donald with the Colts. Very nice. A lot of these teams are going to be nice. This is a perfect combination of 23 NFL product plus collegiate product for the new draftees. So, Mike Thomas with the Cardinals, Thump with the Seahawks, Jake Rock with the Raiders, Herms with the Bengals, Falcons got going to Lob, and Bucks going to Herms, Lions Thump, Panthers Mike Thomas, and the Texans Mike Thomas.
Jeez, Mike.
Miami Dolphins with going to Herms, Mike Thomas with the Jets. Stifler, you got the Jaguars, Donald Whitaker with the Cowboys, Scott Lobb Eagles, Mike Thomas with the Titans, and finally Carlos, first break mojo. Thank you for joining us, Carlos. You have the Packers, my friend. Any trades, guys? Anybody have any trades?
Everybody's feeling frisky.
Otherwise, we will get ripping.
Get ripping, and before we rip, we're gonna random the double shot. We got 3 left. 3 double shots left in this run. Picking 2. I've got my non-weighted dice. Let's go right in the corner there. All right. 1 is making it. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the second one.
And guys, I think we're full on basketball. So thank you, everybody.
1 and 1. All right. There's our 2. This one's leaving.
We'll see that one next week sometime.
That one's the remaining. The Lone Wolf. I love we got the stand out tonight. Ooh.
It's a special night, P. John.
We don't get the stand out all the time, guys. We don't get it out for nothing. All right, we got the sheet. We got to keep track of low and high. High serial number and low serial number taking on Joe Burrow, Downtown Hunting, Optic Hanger.
Where do we start, P. John?
I don't know. You guys. I'm gonna give the chat. Chat. Where do we start? How do we break in? Do we scratch with illumination? Do we just knock those out? What you guys thinking?
Let's knock out some illumination.
Let's
get illuminated real quick. Maybe a little bit, not fully illuminated, but
let's knock out the outer. Let's get some outer illumination going.
Yep. Can you grab these? Grab the back of these. Quick. Yeah, shiz. Atlanta. Interesting pick for Atlanta.
I kind of like it.
I mean, I liked Penix. I just didn't know. I don't know if I liked them that high.
Well, they wouldn't have been able to get him later.
You don't think so?
No.
That high? Oh no, I mean,
Well, I think the Broncos would have taken him over Knicks, right?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Wild card. All right. Herm. We're in sync already.
Thump is driving down Providence Road like he's in the Indianapolis 500 right now, trying to get home. Be careful, Thump.
All right. Oh, looky there. A new reveal card. It's a great day. Box 1.
But being in Charlotte, shiz, we can't, we can't complain when the Falcons make ridiculous picks. But I don't know, might work out for them.
I'm hoping the Panthers make a ridiculous play for T. Higgins. First one out. Dylan Gabriel.
So that will be he's the NIL all the way, right?
Correct. To 25, Dylan Gabriel.
Scott Lobb on the board.
Lob on the board early. These are kind of NIL. These are NIL heavy.
Although we've had a couple of boxes that were no NIL at all.
All right then. We want to see We want to see dinosaurs though. That. Raiders on the board. Aiden. To 99. Ocular Aiden.
Jake Rock with the Raiders.
Aiden gonna be thrown to Brock Bowers next year. Up next, Jackson Dart. Back to Mr. Lobb. Smashing. Dart to 99.
What is it?
NIL.
What's the number?
14.
Okay. 12's got the low. We won't update it too much right now. We'll just stay aware of it. Because we're about to get real low, I think.
And you know what they say. Could potentially get real high as well. On numbering.
It's Friday night.
We could get up there with Grant.
It's a good night to get high numbers.
High numbers with wild card. Here's Sight.
Riley Leonard.
Leonard.
We got don't worry, we got 3 more boxes of these guys.
16 on the print there. 16.
Scott Log is killing.
The night is early.
Comics. Cameron Ward. 6 of 50.
All right.
Is that our low at the moment?
NIL spot now has the low, along with the rest of the box.
Alright. We got a low in place. Woo-hoo-hoo. Are all these autoed? I don't want to tease people if they're not. This one's not. There's Bijan.
All right.
Dynamite.
Of course, Scott Lobb has the Falcons as well.
16 on the print there. Man, I like those Dynamite cards. All right, Scott. We're already telling you to share the love.
All right, so.
It wasn't.
Empty box.
Well, that's good.
Dynamite.
Neighbors.
Nice.
He's a Giant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a
The
giant.
Giants.
Our first newly drafted guy going to Grant. Big fun, man.
Nice one. Did you see that they can't buy Marvin Harrison jerseys yet?
Yeah, he hasn't signed his player's agreement
Yep.
contract yet.
Here. How about more Gabriel? Ocular.
All right, Dylan.
13 there.
Have a good season next year. We don't need to see more of you.
That's enough for now, Dylan. Bijan. Red Bijan. Man, this thing's sweet looking.
We will tell you there are different players in this product.
11 of 15.
Herms can tell you. Herms, you've ripped enough of this in the shop with us.
What's funny is I haven't really seen this specific run of players yet either.
No, this is a little different. This is actually from a new case, so. Wild card might be like everybody else and not have the best collation in the world.
Is it our example?
Jordan Trout.
There's our example.
Oh, good call, P. John.
The sorting department gonna have to be on their game. You got to watch the draft a lot.
Stay tuned, somebody. Somebody will be picking up.
25 out of 99. That's going to someone other than Scott.
And if we do hit it as a low or a high,
Mm-hmm.
we'll keep it as like a provisional.
All right.
We'll random it even if we don't have to, just to have a
Provisional.
provisional.
So he ain't got drafted yet.
But we think he most likely will be
Okay,
tonight. So
tonight.
There he is.
bang!
CJ psyched up.
There you go, Mike.
5 of 50 there for going to Mike. That's the new low. Kicking out Cam Ward with the 6. See you, Cam. I've hardly seen any CJ in this product. Nice. Oh, he already got drafted? Or is Bubba trolling?
Bubba, how'd you get home so fast?
I think he might be trolling us. He might be eating at Five Guys right now. Tyson Badgett going to the Bears.
All right.
Comics 64 there. That is a new high for the Bears.
Grant says, give me some Caleb. Give me some
Did they really?
Odunze.
Is the draft going? I
Yeah.
thought it didn't start till 8.
I believe it started at 7.
Start at 7 tonight.
Oh, all right. Keon off the
I'll
board.
see you tomorrow.
All right, see you.
We'll see you, Paul.
See ya. Rookies and stars next. Can't.
Yeah, I'll get basketball updated real quick, and then we'll get the draft board up so we can stay in touch with everything. Joe, thanks for closing us out, buddy. We appreciate it. Picking up the last spots in basketball.
Mike said it's on. All right. This year's rookies and stars is up. There's Goff. First auto 36. Going to the Broncos. Riley Moss. Riding with Riley. On the ink. There's Chubb with 141. Taking down the high. There's Joey. Adams on the base insert. Herbert on the silver. Not numbered there on Herbert. And then rookies Tavius and Michael Wilson. Shiz has confirmed. Keon Coleman to the Bills. Alright, Gibbs for the Lions. Going to Bubba. Bubba locking down the high as well. 347 there for Bubba. On the Gibbs. Purple Ringo. Eagles. There's Hurts. Bryce. Going out to the Panthers. And here's a red. See if red's numbered. Yeah. 11 there out of 99. Carter. Going to Philadelphia Eagles. How about more for Scott? Now we know all of Scott's teams. They're firing on all cylinders at the moment. There's CJ rookie. And Reed for the Packers.
Ladd McConkey going to the Chargers. And my boy Aurora going to the Falcons.
That one, new high.
Okay.
Patch number 2 here. DTR. Wait, what is the numbering on it? 347. The Browns taking us even higher. 378 for DTR.
And that is James Johnson with the Brownies.
How about James coming in? 117 there on Clifford for the Packers. Bijan. Derek of the car variety on the silver. Airborne car. And there's DTR and Miller. 2 rookies. Alright, we want to see patch auto now. We saw 2 Mims. Want to see a sweet patch. How about that one? Vikings. Jeez. Justin Jefferson.
Very nice. Vikings. James Johnson with the Vikings.
James. Great American signatures.
Oh, I can't wait to break. We'll break like crazy, guys. Guys, I stashed a lot of this like Bowman Chrome So we'd have it ready once the draft was here.
Could JJ McCarthy be firing the ball to JJ?
Get ready. We're breaking.
Devo on the orange?
We're breaking nonstop until the national,
Dallas?
or until P. John gets a divorce. You didn't hear that, Sarah.
She confirmed the other day she does not watch me live. Say what you want. 2 rookies, Johnson, and there's Gonzalez. We've actually seen a lot of Justin Jefferson eat.
I mean,
He must be. I'll tell you someone we're not going to see any of is Jamar.
Smart Chase.
Yeah.
Is he not signing or something?
Heck no. He's not even signing his own old redemptions. There's Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. Out of 199.
Panini's kicking in gear. Tim Duncan, guys. Next week, Crown Royale basketball. Tim Duncan. If you've seen any of the previews
There was Addison.
of the
Here's Jamar. I think
autographs.
numbered Jamar here for the Bengals. Going to Herms. 64. Crusading with Jamar. Ringo and AR. First AR sighting for the Colts.
Nah, T. Falcons are doing good now. They're picking up Clemson guys now. They're on the right path.
Alright, final pack of rookies and stars.
All's good now in Atlanta.
There's Hayner for the Saints. 99 on the print there.
If they draft Kate Klubnik next year, then it'll be might be an issue for them.
Cardinals. Paris Johnson. That's 166. Little Mingo.
Ooh, right
How about red to 25? Or is it green? Might be green. Touchdown Club. Patty. 23 on the print.
Herms with the Chiefs.
A little low number Patty. Follow him up with some Mac Jones. Patriots. It's hard to be as excited for that one. Campbell, and there's Darnell Wright rounding us out.
All right, everybody. Be honest. What do you think of Caleb Williams? Be honest. Is he gonna be?
I think he's going to be good. I think his personality's not very cool, but
I don't know. I think he's a bust all the way around.
all right. There's current high 378 on the DTR. The low
I do not like USC quarterbacks.
5 of 50. Low is beatable.
USC quarterbacks don't do well in the NFL.
All right, let's go limited. Then we'll knock out Illumination. He's definitely a diva.
Definitely diva.
I think diva might be an understatement.
Divas do not do well.
There's our 3. Emptiness.
Aiden Hutchinson likes to have fun with divas.
Does he? What's he like to tackle them and end their career? What's he like to do?
You know he's going to be licking his chops.
All right. Limited. Matthew Schultz.
Oh,
At
man.
least he's bigger than Bryce. There's Goff. To 150. Lions. Right back to Bubba. And there's Trey Tucker for the Raiders. Raiders, who had Las Vegas? Jake taking some Trey Tucker there. Young Ho Koo. How's your Levis For the Titans, Star Factor Levis. We'll see if Levis is numbered here in a minute. And Evans for the Rams on the ink. Zach Evans, 39 there. For the Rams. And that was Star Factor, not numbered on the Levis. For the Titans. Who had the Titans? Mike. Nice Mike. Ramsey. Aaron Jones. Oh, man.
Is that a good old man or a...
I don't know. That's what I saw right there.
Woo! Come on, baby.
Yes!
Nice.
The Colts.
P-John, you're a AR magnet.
Donald Whitaker with the AR.
Way to go, Donald. Very nice.
If you count the bleed through in the fabric, that's 2 colors, Donald. Nice AR there. All right, Donald, you're good for the rest of the break now.
Not bad at all.
Good box of limited.
I feel like we've had above average limited boxes.
Limited stretch we're on right now is good. All right, we're riding high. Let's go even higher with illumination again.
Commanders picking up Jerzon Newton from Illinois. We'll be on the lookout for his cards here in
What
illumination.
pick are the Packer or the Panthers?
The 39th.
39th.
3 more.
And Coleman's off the board.
Yes.
Who does that leave them with? Do they double down on wide receivers this draft or no? Empty box. All right. Addison. Ooh, I like this background on this one. Addison Vikings. That one.
James and the Vikings.
8 of 10. Pretty low number there, James. That card is sick.
What's the low? The Stroud. What's it?
The Stroud's holding the low at 5. All right, Ocular here. McCarthy.
Nice.
Right back to the Vikings. Almost bookend there on McCarthy. Nice one. Scott's watching saying, I thought this was the NIL box. What's happening to my collection?
Jalen Polk.
How about more Bijan out of it?
Gracious.
5 of 75. Our CJ's 5 of 50. So technically,
By the tiebreaker.
tiebreaker is won by CJ at the moment. Got nothing on that. Tommy D. Tommy DeVito. The Giants.
Grant with the Giants.
Out of 25, Tommy DeVito. There's Gibbs. Back
All
to the Lions to 99. Going to Bubba. Last one being stubborn. He's throwing. He's Tyson Badgett.
Seen more Badgett tonight than I've seen all season.
Badgett with the bang wham pow in the comics. And there it is. New low. 2 of 10.
That's Grant with the
Grant.
Bears.
Grant taking down Tyson there. Alright, let's get it off the plate. Final box of Illumination. CJ had a nice run. Tyson's in. Empty box. Man, my
The
wild
pick is in.
card collection is growing over here.
You ever use those to go get autographs? Just have like a
Now I'm getting spoiled. Are you kidding me?
right off the bat.
There he is again. Tyson to 75.
Oh.
Grant starting the
Between the Tysons and the Bijans.
Grant starting the comics rainbow. All right, no filler. Let's see if we can speed this up. Puka Nakua.
There we go.
That's 5 of 50. Puka
Thump with the Rams.
going to Thump. How about Keon Coleman? Ocular.
Grant, as we now know, the Bills.
How about new low 1 of 5?
Ooh, that's important.
That is a nice low number there, Grant.
That is very. We do have immaculate. Also, encased could get low, but that's pretty nice.
They got the Bucks got the Duke Center, right, David?
No way. Oh. Good gracious. Come on, wild card. We're gonna have to mix the cases up. We're gonna have to open up all the cases and shuffle the boxes around.
I think Walker may have some correlation issues. They got a couple staples they gotta include. Tyson.
The first week. There we go.
There's Brock. Nice one.
It's going to Jake Rock and the Raider. He's a Raider, right?
Yeah, he's a Raider.
Yeah.
3 of 4 on the Brock. Nice and low. I need. Oh, you
sorry.
gave him to me already. Keon.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's the 1 out of 5.
Yeah. Final illumination card you're gonna see tonight.
Been illuminating, I must say that.
I've learned a lot about illumination. He's throwing.
He's psyched. Bo Nix, there we go.
Bo Nick psyched.
Who was riding rough? Mike.
Mike is riding real rough with Bo. That Bo is 35 out of 99. For the Broncos. Alright. The high wasn't touched. 378. The low was messed around with. We're at 1 of 5.
Yeah, let's dip into some Bowman Chrome U.
Let's see what's been lurking in here.
Have you ever ripped? I know you ripped a hobby. Have you ever ripped one of these?
I've never ripped one of these. I ripped many hobby. But no, I've never delighted myself.
Titans picking up some defensive help. Looks like.
All right. I think the back card is a base, and then we'll All right. We're set. We're locked in. First card up, Caleb Williams on the base. There's Victor. Some of these, like Victor, probably going to go straight to Scott Lobb on that one. We'll have to see if he's draft eligible. Jaden Bray. Miles Davis silver. Jace McClellan silver. I think he might be in the draft. There's Austin Jones. Silver as well. Marshawn Lloyd. Not numbered on Marshawn, just on the flash. Corey Kiner, purple. 324 there. We're going 378 is the current high.
Close, but not quite.
Close, but not cutting it. There's Mayan Williams. 129 on Mayan. CJ Donaldson, purple. That one's 331. We're getting close. Casey Thompson. Florida Atlantic, 54 there. All right. Final two. Here's Oscar Delp on the green. I think we got red.
Ooh. Jackson Dart.
Oh,
Jackson
whoa.
Dart. NIL. Scott Lobb.
Jackson Dart red shimmer.
Scott was getting quantity. Now he's
1
getting
of 5.
quality.
Sheesh, Scott.
Oh.
This one's nice.
We are tied for the low, and that is a great card to tie it with.
That one's sweet, Scott. All right, let's check Oscar. 47 out of 99. The Panthers traded.
Doom, doom. Yes.
They did. Interesting.
Moving on down. Pick number 52 now.
That's crazy. All right, all the guys in that, we'll research, make sure none are being drafted.
Jackson Dart is not draft eligible though, so he's most definitely going to Scott Lobb. Congratulations, Scott.
Nice one, Scott.
I don't know about Delp.
I've never seen Delp, but I know that Jackson Dart is nice.
All right, give us a big boy. Come on, Tops.
We'll put Jackson over there. Jackson hanging out with Coleman. I think it starts like right there. Yeah. All right. Dante Moore on the refractor. Cooper DeJean. Jackson Arnold. Dante Moore. Early risers. Now we're getting into it. Michael Trigg on the flash. Caleb Williams here might. I don't want to speak too soon, Grant. It's orange.
Wow.
That's to 25.
Very nice, Grant.
2 of 25 on the Caleb.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Grant said that's gonna look real good on my eBay page. There's Frank Gore,
Check it out. That might be
pink speckle,
grade worthy, fun man.
104. Will Shepard, Vandy. There's Michael Pratt, 249 on the Shepard.
Just
The dinged.
Shepard has got some serious fingernail marks in it. And no, P. John does not have claws.
Jeez, yeah.
That thing.
Let's hope Shepard is not that good. Here's Michael Pratt refractor out of 499. And there's Jaden Ott on the base.
All right. Out of 25, Caleb Williams. Not bad.
Not bad.
Michael Pratt he's the Tulane quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance
If
that
he
he gets
didn't-
drafted in the 3rd round, but I think he's scheduled to go like in the 4th or 5th. But
Delp stayed at UGA. All right.
oh, okay, cool.
I wonder if Pratt stayed or he transferred.
No, Pratt is in the draft.
He's in the draft.
Yeah, he's scheduled to go like in the 4th or 5th round, I think.
All right.
He might. We'll keep an eye on him if he goes in the 3rd round. We'll definitely update. I'll even put a sticky note on it just to make sure.
Here's limited. We're back at it again. There's Justin Tucker on the red out of 49. And Bigsby,
Which one? T? You talking about Pratt, or are you talking about?
probably the dart.
Oh yeah.
Bigsby out of 200. I think that's going to Bill. This is the same base card correlation,
For limited.
but the inserts and the other stuff is different. Star factor, we'll check it in a sec. Ink. There is Darius Davis to 25. 20 out of 25 for the Bolts. Oh, the Pratt. Okay, he said Pratt. Darius D. And here was Star Factor Herbert. Also to the Chargers. All right. And there's, for the Bears, Roshan Johnson. Patch auto to 99. Going back to Grant. All right, limited. No more limited. We've knocked a lot out. Encased Immaculate and some double shot. What you thinking? What's the finale?
I don't know.
Do we knock a double shot out first?
That might not be a bad call.
Let's knock a double out.
Guys, remember for the double shot, the serial numbers do not count for high-low. I don't know if I put that in the description for football or not, but I'm telling you right now. Well, it's going to be hard to beat 1 out of 5 and
378. 378 is pretty up there. All right.
They're flying now. Brandon Fisk going to the Rams.
These are all the teams that knew exactly who they wanted. Cooper DeJean, I feel like we just got a card of his. Might have just been a silver, but
He is a Eagle now.
Cooper DeJean. Ooh,
We did. Cooper DeJean
look at that.
refractor.
Look at that memory.
Tell ya.
Memory like a hawk. That's eyes like a hawk, isn't it? I don't know
I
what.
think it's memory like an elephant or something.
That's it. Memory like a hawk. Alright, here we go. We're dealing. We got graded.
Ooh.
Ooh. There's Aiden.
Alright.
The Raiders. Quarterback red. That one is to 250. 12 on the print.
Jake Rock with the Raiders.
Jake. Starting his Aiden collection out. Nice one, Jake. Alright, back to back on the graded. Packaging team keeping me on my toes. Well, there's T-Lawton. Dang.
The Jaguars.
This
I
is-
think Stifler maybe.
This is true. Yeah, true gold, not hyper or any of that other nonsense. That one is to 60. Can't keep Stifler out of a break. He's gonna hit eventually. Nice one, Bill. Man, I like that T-Law. All right, immaculate. Try to summon the Purdy at the end. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Summon Purdy. If we can summon CJ first.
Jake Rock says, "Bring on Arch."
Jake Rock says, "Bring on Arch."
I mean,
Scott
Lobb
Lobb.
says Jake. I'm looking at Jake Rock and thinking Scott Lobb.
Everyone else in the break says, "No more for Scott." He got the dart.
Red Dart.
All right, no more wild card. We're on to the big leagues. I think we're on to the big leagues. We'll find out. First card upside down, we'll just go right in. There's Hertz to 35. Philly.
That's Scott Lobb with the Eagles.
Scott, geez, Scott, how did you do it? All right, Michael Mayer. Cole Kmet duel. How about a little random?
Ooh.
The Bears and the Raiders. Grant taking on Jake. A fierce duel. Next up. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Going to the Saints. A.T. Perry. Wake
This-
Forest boy.
Jake Rock with the Saints.
Jake showing David how it's done with the Saints. No Brazil to be seen. Upside down. Darnell Washington. Little 3-color. I think Darnell is a Steeler. Darnell Washington tentatively saying going to the Steelers.
He is a Steelers tight end.
He's a Steeler. How about back to back for the Saints? Jake Hayner going out. Fresno State Dogs. But of course now, going to Jake Rock. Jake going to Jake. Here's final. There's Charles Woodson. Ooh.
Ty Law.
What's this? What's this random gonna look like here?
It's gonna look like
Wolverines.
college rules apply, and these guys are both retired, so it's wherever they played the most. So we'll have to do a little work on that for a second.
Dang,
and
this
get back
was-
to you.
This is sweet.
Ty Law, I'm pretty sure is gonna be a Patriot.
This could be
Charles Woodson, maybe a
Patriots or-
Packer, or
or Raiders.
yeah, maybe Raiders. Yeah, you might be right, Raiders.
Raiders might this be doubling down. David's saying Steelers and Pats. Okay.
Steel, yeah, you might. I'm drawing a blank on Charles Woodson. I know he bounced around at the end a little bit,
Charles Woodson did.
I think.
All right. Still, I was not 100% focused on the numbers. I don't think any of those were 1. I think 1 of 5 is surviving. Encased. Dust.
So,
Nothing lower? All right. We're still up to date then. Encased. It's been nice to us in the past. See if it treats us nice tonight.
he says Raiders now. That sounds right.
Raiders
But we will
retired with the Raiders.
confirm.
Who did he play longest with?
If they're retired, it's where they played the longest, not who they retired with. Sorry, we probably should have posted the college rules.
Is this upside down? What are we? What am I being stupid?
Oh,
I'm being stupid. Here we go.
oh my gosh, it's going to be close. It's Raiders and Packers. Oh, then he went back to the Raiders. Okay.
All right.
7
Jets on the board. Finally.
7 years with the Raiders, and then he went to the Packers, so he's a Raider, but it's close.
Mike Thomas with the Jets. 5 of 25 on the Garrett Wilson. This one's nice. Jets on the board. All right. Cardinals on the board next. Little chunky 5 of 15. This dude started playing well at the end of the year. Trey McBride. That one's going to Mike. Nice one, Mike. Nice. Truly shiny pink card here. You don't see this often. You don't see a shiny pink card often. There's Drake
nice.
London. Oh. Look at these. That one's to 50 as well. Falcons, Scott. Scott back to his usual shenanigans. Let's get Drake out of the way.
Yeah, let me double check.
Nice card for the Falcons there.
99% sure Ty Law is.
Oh. And there's Amon-Ra, the Sun God,
The new highest paid receiver
Bubba Thump.
in the NFL. There you go, Thump.
That one's sweet. On card Amon-Ra for Thump. Nice box there.
Yeah, Ty Law's pretty easy. Patriot. He bounced around at the end, but nowhere too long. So it'll be random between the Raiders and Patriots.
All right. Encased card.
Actually, we might not have to. Jake Rock's got both of them. Jake Rock's got the Patriots, and he got the Raiders too, I think. Jake Rock's got it. No need to randomize.
More Falcons. Jeez. It's time, Scott. Go to the gas station and pick one up to 50 on the cap patch. There's Drake. Nice card. Gonna be catching heat missiles from Kirk Cousins soon.
What you talking about? Michael Penix.
Dirty Birds are.
Kurt's the backup.
Kurt not the backup. Kurt doesn't back anyone up.
Based on what they're paying him, I hope not.
All right, final box in the break. All right,
Yeah, Dirty Birds are doing well.
Dirty Birds.
Double shot. Don't let us down.
Come on, Double. All right. Double shot number 1. We're getting a graded card run, saving you guys the trouble. Why grade them when you can get them in the double shot already graded? Some Trey Lance.
All right.
Get Dak out of there. Get Trey in.
No.
On the rookie Rising Blue
No Purdy out of encased, but
to 35.
James, you're taking home a Trey Lance. You never know, James.
Let's go, James.
You never know.
I liked Trey Lance before he got hurt. I guess I still like him. He didn't really get a shot after he got hurt, right?
No, not at all. Straight to the
Cowboys. Watching Dak be terrible. All right, final card.
Oh, Colts
For
killing
the
it.
Colts on the 10. Men of Mastery.
Donald, to go with your AR.
Jeez, Donald. That one is 29 out of 49 there. Peyton Manning. Nice. Nice.
Colts killing it.
All right. Well, we've got one random. We'll do a recap.
Do a quick random for Cole Kmet and Michael Mayer. Bounce over real quick. Got the Bears and the Raiders. Gonna roll 2 dice. Re-roll Snake Eyes. 2 and a 4, 6 times. Starting at 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Name on top. Stays with the Bears after 6.
Cole Kmet
Stays with the
beating
Bears.
out Michael Mayer on that one. And we are going to have to do a random between the Giants and the NIL spot. A pair of 1 of 5s. Jackson Dart and Keon Coleman. Or no, Keon
Bills.
Coleman was the Bills, my bad.
And NIL.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit more important.
Definitely is.
Alright, this is for the low. Bills and the NIL. Roll 2 dice, re-roll Snake Eyes. 6 and a 4, 10 times, starting at 0. Last time, good luck everybody. Oh, it switches to Bills. There is justice in the world.
Douglas.
Is that big fun, man?
It was.
All right.
Keon Coleman.
It's all right, Scott. You got a beautiful Jackson Dart
Yeah.
there. I don't
Don't
think
be
you're.
sad.
I don't think you're unhappy about that.
Keon Coleman getting Fun Man 2020 hanger.
I don't think Grant.
I've
is
not
in the
seen
chat,
Fun Man in the chat yet.
So
The high, the Browns locked this down early. Browns and James Johnson.
I don't think James is in the chat either.
I've not seen James in the chat. Congrats. We'll tag him up and get him shipped out.
You got him a home stomp? Nice. I told you that's the way. Bring it in, we'll grade it. They've been grading pretty well. The rookies and stars have been grading pretty well.
Is nice. All right. I've got quite a stack.
600 pounds of illumination here for you. Have fun there.
We'll save elimination for last. How about Ty Law, Charles Woodson duel? Going to Jake Rock. Nice one. That's a sweet card, Jake. Duel here going to the Bears. Amon Ra to 20. There's Drake on the nasty little 4-window patch. Cardinals and McBride to 15. Garrett Wilson to 25 on the rookie. Hurts. A.T. Perry and the Saints there. You had Darnell Washington going to the Steelers. Hanger and the Saints. Roshan Tucker. There's Herbert. Darius. Bixby. Nice little AR there. Limited. Levis. Goff, and there's Paris Johnson. That is stack number 1. Patty to 25. Carter red to 99 there. How about Justin Jefferson ink out of Rookies and Stars? Nice for the Vikings.
Great limited and rookies and stars.
Yeah.
Box is just a little weak. Definitely weak and encased.
Encased.
Encased has not been fair to us.
Elimination was weak on the non-NIL spots.
Towards the end it got better, but
The Dynamite Bijan, that one's pretty nasty. Neighbors. A lot of it was. We got the Bijan case. This one. There's Drake to 50. Aiden. Trifecta Badgets to be seen. Cam Ward, nice one. Another Keon. Right back to some Badget. McCarthy. I think this might be one of the coolest ones. This like funhouse look, Jordan Addison. Put that under your pillow, James.
Vikings had a nice break.
There's the third of the Badgets. The comic. Knicks. Nice little Bowers
Raiders had a nice break.
to 4. Yeah, Brock Bowers to 4. That one's sweet. There's Puka sneaking in. There's PSA 10 Peyton. Trey Lance on the 9. T-Law Gold 10. Aiden on the 9. Nice. A lot of other stuff. A lot of stuff's top loaded, sleeved.
Got all the
A lot of NIL to go
Go
through.
all this stuff just to
Show it
show
off.
everybody, just in case. Let's get a live update.
Michael Pratt. Refractor.
Again, guys, any of the NIL guys, if anybody's drafted up to the 3rd round, we will assign them to their respective NFL team. Otherwise, they'll go to the NIL spot.
That one's just sweet. Nice one. Donaldson Jr., Mayan, and Kiner on the purples. Wrapping it up, and then we got
That's just the base.
this stack as well. Silvers. We'll sort through, make sure they make it.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. It was a blast. We'll see you on the next one. We'll keep doing. Let us know what you guys want to see. But again, like we'll kind of mix in some of the new stuff. Try to get some of the new rookies kind of into the mix on the random teams. Kind of makes it a little bit more fun. Bring a few more teams into the mix. So anyway, thank you for the Phil, and we will see you on the next one.